guys, Inferno Gaming here. Okay, here in another video, and today we're doing a quick breakdown, I guess, or a timeline of the GTA games in order, of like the year they took place. So I'm on Sporkle. It's an amazing website. I've done this quiz a million times before. That's why I have a 13 out of 13. I'm doing this because I want to show you all the GTA games right in here. Every single name pops up, but I'm going to explain to you when they take place, as you can tell right here. So I guess this is like a breakdown, I guess. So let's go. GTA 2, GTA London. I'll do this first to show you. Oh, that wasn't it. And no, you have to type it. Place. Yeah, okay. So each game, takes place at its own year. Let's see, does this work actually? Yeah, okay. And each game has its own place in the chronological order when it actually is supposed to take place. I just said that, of course I did. And when it does, oops, I already typed in GTA Liberty City Stories. So the timeline though is each game has its own time that it takes place. It's different. I can remove this, but it's not the year they came out. So look at GTA. The first GTA came out in '97. Go on to my sheet. It actually originally takes place in '97. So each game basically has its own years, and that's where we're gonna start. So, sorry. So on this channel, I want to do all the GTA games in order, and the first games I will be doing are the two mission packs. The first one, and that is GTA London 1961 and 1969. So you would have to do 61 first because I wanted these in chronological order. You would do GTA London 1961 first because it takes place before 69 and so on and so forth. These two games are the mission packs to the first game of GTA. They're very original. So that's when you would do that. You probably already see my list, which, yep, it's all right here. I'll explain these in the way on. So when I do that, they're different than today's GTA 5 game. GTA London, it's an overview, basically aerial. Same with 2 and the original. They're an aerial compared to what today's games are, or GTA 3 when it came out in 2001. And what it is you're in London. Those are the only two games when you're out of Liberty City, Los Santos, and San Andreas, or Vice City. And what it is that the games, they're phone booth missions, if in a sort of way. Same with GTA, the first one. And I think GTA 2 is the same, but I haven't played any of those two. I've just seen videos on YouTube of them. But I played 1969 version a little bit. It's so much weirder compared to today's version. I'm sorry if you can hear me. It is so much different than, like I said, today's version. So when those take place, everything is over. It's also weird because the game, you're driving on the right side instead of the left side. Which out here where I live, basically in the US, you don't drive on the right side, you drive on the left side, and the passenger's in the right seat. So that part's gonna be very interesting to me. So that's when you would have those and the phone booth missions. So each video I would say would be the phone booth. You have kill frenzies in the game also as well. I have a tab somewhere, I think. Nope, those are that. GTA, let's look it up. 1969. I have it right here somewhere. Yep, the GTA Phantom website. This is where I found out a lot of this stuff, like the 2D universe. It's part of the 2D universe. Same with GTA 2 and GTA, the original. I'll get there though. So they're all overhead, and go here down to the games, 2D, GTA 11, 1969. Where are the missions? Missions. So there's 30 missions, and what you do is the phone box missions. So you would go to the phone box, you want phone box 1, 2, 3, 4, and so each video that I would do with them, with the 69 version of London and them, is I would do one phone box, a video. This one I would combine because you're just doing chapter 1, basically. Then I would do another episode here, another one here, another one here, another one here. Then I would do probably one walkie-talkie mission episode, or 2, depending on how many there are. Like here there's only 1, and some of them are available right after attempting phone missions. But then finding the vehicles, I would do in a separate video. And some of them also have kill frenzies. So the kill frenzies you would have, and the kill frenzies, they're like the rampages, like if you would call them GTA 5 version, they would be basically those. They're really fun, definitely the ones in GTA 5, but that's how they would do them. And so like when I'm done with chapter 2 right here, I would go on to chapter 3 and start these in a different video. Mission 1, 2, and 3, this would all be one video. This would be another video, and this right here would be another. Then, yeah, so on and so forth. And then here, same exact thing. So that's how I would do it. Same here with the 1961 version. You would just do, okay, phone 1, phone 2, phone 3, phone 4, and then the side missions, and then the kill frenzies. That map I have right here of where they are, of where all the kill frenzies are, and GTA, I think 1961 version. They're all right here. So I would do it like that. That's how I would do it. It's basically that way. Now I'm thinking about doing them from my PC, but I do not know right out how to go full screen. Even if I have a game like the game capture right here, it says on it, I have on it already, full screen. So I don't know how to do it like that. So that's going to be a little struggle. My one friend though, he did say that whenever I wanted to buy a PC, has like original games on it. His PlayStation has original games on it, and it has GTA, the original. So I might maybe borrow it. If that's the case, I would need to do a game capture card, which I have currently sitting on my little shelf over here. I found it. So and that would be connected to like my Xbox and so on and so forth. I don't want to like do like Twitch streaming, like none of that. Well, Twitch streaming in the future, yes. But Twitch from the Xbox One or something like that, and hooking it up there and recording it there into the computer, I don't really want to do it that way. I just want to use a capture card, do it the simple way, and then record the videos on here. Alright, that's basically the first 2 and a little explanation there. I had to think a little set. After we're done with 1969, we would get right into GTA Vice City Stories. So GTA Vice City Stories takes place in 1984 with Victor Vance, and the that game is considered to be the prequel to Vice City. Vice City Stories is only on the PlayStation 2 or the PSP. I don't have a PSP and I don't have a PlayStation 2. So I think I'm going to go get one of the PSPs, find one random one online for cheap, and pay for it, and buy the game with it. I would do the same with the game for Liberty City Stories because that's only on PSP or PS2, I believe, as well. So I would do it like that, and then complete that game. So then every single person has like one mission, usually. So I'm going to do it like I wanted, one mission a video. It's going to take a lot of time, like of course it will. There's a lot of missions, especially in San Andreas. There's a ton. So I'm going to do it as like I want to, one mission a game. Not one mission a game, one mission a video is what I'm going to do. There's side missions also, I believe, in the game, where you have to find the balloons. Let me just pull up that GTA fandom list. So, I would do it that way. And, so, wow. So, let me find Vice City Stories. This is a really cool website because it just shows you everything. I don't like characters. I do know in this game though, I'm going to need to mute that volume because it's got, I have copyright issues on it. Where are the missions? Does it say? Anyway, there's a lot of missions. There's side missions in here. You gotta find the balloons. You have to race the helicopter, I believe. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of that stuff in here. That's how it's gonna be the trend for
Intuitions
a while. Oh, sorry if you just heard some random thing. It's gonna be the trend for a while. So you gotta find packages and stuff, and like find all these cars and purchase things. You gotta do all of it. So basically, starting after the Lenny games, it's gonna get a lot of it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Everything that I do, like the balloons or the packages or the rampages, will be done after I complete the game. Alright, there's more stuff I gotta talk about. So after Vice City Stories, we're going on to Vice City with what's his name? Tommy Vercetti. So you would go to Vice City, basically because it connects a little bit of this story with Vice City Stories into here. With, I'm not going to say any spoilers because I don't know if you played it or not. I know for sure I'd never be in Vice City. Sorry about that. Basically, I never beat Vice City, GTA 3, and I have the games. I never played San Andreas, but I played it before, like at my friend's house, and we played it, but I never beat it myself, and I don't think I ever played it myself, actually. So, okay, I'm looking forward to that a little bit. Then after Vice City, we're going, wait, another 6 years, game time, they would say, and move on to probably the greatest game in GTA franchise, and that's San Andreas. That's a game that I'm really looking forward to. You got a jetpack. With it, you have to find in Grove City part in Los Santos, I believe it was 100 graffiti things. Then you would have to find in San Fierro, I believe, the horseshoes. I believe. No, you would have to take pictures. And then the horseshoes in San Andreas were in Las Venturas. So I would do all three of those videos all at the end of the game. I might do a stream on those to find them out easier that way. Or I could just do them at a different, like, video-wise, and then just edit everything out, which would probably take hours to do. But hey, that's dedication right there. Basically, that's how you would do it. Alright. After basically San Andreas, we're going to get 5 years and go back on to the PC and play on the PC and play the original GTA. Because that's basically how we would do it. Then in 1998, after we're done with beating GTA, we're going on to play Liberty City Stories. This game, I heard, is considered to be one of the worst games of the franchise because it came out 2 years right after San Andreas. So it was the next big game for GTA after San Andreas. I don't know why, but it was, when I heard it, it's not a good game. I've seen a gameplay. It looks different with Tony said. It just looks kind of different. After Liberty City Stories, and we would go to 1999 and go play GTA 2. GTA 2 you could play either in 1999 as in the version or in the 2013. Me, I think I'm going to play both. Because you could take it place before 2000, or you could play it right before GTA 5. I want to do both times, even though they don't really have the big storylines, it might just look different, you know what I mean? 2000, you got GTA Advance. GTA Advance is, I definitely do know, is a game I never played before. The graphics, oh god, it's considered to be probably the worst game of the whole entire franchise. But it has a big backstory though, which leads you up to the year after GTA 3. GTA 3, you find more of the backstory of some people in GTA Advance. That game is only for the Game Boy Advance, as you know it. But it's the backstory on GTA Advance leads you up to GTA 3. Then, after that, this is where things are going to get crazy. GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and The Lost and Damned. Those are the games that's really going to put me into a lot. So, GTA 4, I beat a lot. Lost and Damned I beat, but I never beat The Ballad of Gay Tony. So, GTA 4... you start as Nico, but then after working with Mikhail Fossin, who works with Dimitri, or vice versa, or Dimitri works with him, so on and so forth, you'll find out later in the whole entire game, not giving any spoilers, you get a biker. The biker worked with the Angels, not the Angels, but the Lost MC, where you have the Lost and Damned. So they interact there. Another mission where some games interact is when you have to kill Jim. From the Lost and Damned, Nico has to kill him by given as a quest. You would have to do it. Here's where more things get crazy. You're all looking for diamonds. Just gonna say that right now. I think they're looking for diamonds. Then after that is when you got the bank heist in GTA 4. You make the main protagonist of Ballad of Gay Tony, Luis Lopez, at the bank. So that's when you start them. That's basically when you start the Ballad of Gay Tony. Then when you're working on both of them, you're still working on GTA 3, GTA 4, you have to play, if you want to do it properly, that's basically Lost and Damned, GTA 4, and, no, Lost and Damned and the Gay Tony all go in together because they have mission where you got the president of the Lost MC. You'll find that out later. I also just gave another spoiler. And then after that, you have a mission where you have to meet up at the museum, and that's basically the Holy Trinity because you have all three characters all in one mission. That's the part I like. That part's a really cool part. It's gonna be a lot of fun, especially out here. And then, basically, when you're pretty much almost done with Lost and Damned, you're basically almost done with GTA 4 is when you finish up. Then, and you're done, I think, with GTA 4 is when you finish the Battle of the Gay Tony. It's going to be very complicated, very complicated, but it all interact, which is really nice. After GTA 4, we're going to go on to maybe the yes, maybe, and play the Chinatown Wars. This game was really fun. I played this before. I beat it a few times. It's really fun. That's a game that I would actually play. It's a good game. You know, it's different. It's still fun. They added a lot of detail in it. Then after probably Chinatown Wars, when I complete it, I would go back to GTA 2 to play as the 2013 version, as you would say. Yeah, like I said, it takes place in 99 or 2013, so I would do both ways like I said I wanted. Once I'm done there, I did miss a point, but after you're done with GTA 3, you should do the prologue mission of GTA 5, because it takes place in 2004, but I'm not doing the prologue in 2004. I'm doing it at the start of the GTA 5 games, when I start them, because I don't want, because once you're done with that, you have to do a mission, which takes place in the year 2013, and I don't want to skip that, so I'm just gonna do the prologue when I start the GTA 5 series. That's a game that I'm looking forward to. That's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very fun, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all gonna get done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't really think of anything to play on here. Yeah. But it's, like I said, it's gonna be very interesting, very fun. A lot of games are good. I could probably consider, I beat this game. I beat this one. I beat this one. I beat this one. I have this one. I have them all except Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. But like I said, I never beat 3, Vice City, 2, Auto, the London versions. I never beat any of them. But Vice City and 3 were the games I was growing up playing. Yeah. Like I said, I hope you enjoy my just commentary talking, as you would say. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for a lot of gaming stuff. Hopefully soon, and probably about, hopefully 2 weeks or so. I hope to have this started. I hope to have these started. I need to figure out where to get 1961 version at. Yeah. Thank you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys. See ya.